So I'm back to doing live videos. First off, I'd like to thank Michael for the cup. I appreciate the donation to the channel, and it is always welcome showing off anything anyone has to show off to, especially if they're friends of the channel. So I greatly appreciate that. Two, a little housekeeping we're going to get done first before I get into the channel. Patreon is up and running. That will be patreon.com/cityprepper718. And the Telegram group is up and running as well, which I talked about. It is strictly monitored. It is to get each and every one of you involved in the self-reliant, self-rescue community. So please check out those, and the description box will be below for each and every one of them. So let's get into the headline of today's videos. Major escalation in Portland, Oregon with ICE officials. This is all over the both mainstream and conservative and liberal media, talking about how there was a major clash last night. The building, the ICE facility, is under siege currently, and local and state officials are stifling any point of rescue from fellow first responders, which I don't even know how to speak on that, just because of the fact that that's a fellow police officer that they're not allowed to help because of politics of a local government. But nonetheless, like I've talked about in previous videos, President Trump has deputized the National Guard as U.S. Marshals, and this is becoming a very slippery slope. Not because of anything that Trump is doing, but it is setting precedent for what is to come for future administrations. So like I told you, and like someone just wrote in the group, do not panic, it is all good. That is very true. But it is something to watch. Because it's happening in Portland means it can happen in every other major Democratic city. And it's just a powder keg of things to go wrong in the event that it does. And like I've told you, and each and every one of you heard this over on repeat over and over and over again, that you are to remain neutral, stay out of that. You want to be self-reliant and be able to take care of your group. You are no good to you or your group if you are in trouble because you got involved in something you shouldn't be getting involved in. Topic number one. Topic number two, which is one that is, again, nothing to be majorly concerned about and to panic, but is something of concern because Trump is talking about doing actual strikes inside of Venezuela. This is outside the norm, what he's been doing. I believe it's 4 boats he's struck so far, completely obliterating it and sending a clear-cut message. But it looks like the Trump administration is going to be ramping up those statements by attacking cartel in Venezuela. Venezuela is also a major hub for Chinese, Russian, and all major power activity. A lot of them put their naval assets, military assets, spy assets inside of Venezuela. So this could be a covert operation to deal with that accordingly. Again, Venezuela has come out and said any strike on the sovereign nation of Venezuela is considered a threat that will be dealt with retaliation. What that could be, I don't know. Clearly, Venezuela does not have the means to go head-to-heads with the U.S. military, but it does not mean they will not flood the market with fentanyl. They won't forward any cartel members here to cause chaos. It's things that could always happen. There's always possibilities. But again, as Awakened One wrote in the comments, there is no reason to panic. Just be very mindful of it. So that's the news for today. I hope this channel reached everyone in a good spirit. And please check out Patreon if you haven't done so. Have a great day and stay tuned for further.